Rightio, this is the last piece. Rightio, so just smoking out the mould. I'm just using some form ply. You can get this from ITM guys, ITM. Best stuff to use. I'm taping mine. You can just wax it. But yeah, I prefer just to tape it. I'm using the Resinzwood multi-seller for selling my timber. It's a 1-to-1 base, and it's the only solvent-based product that we use here in the Resinzwood shop. Hey guys, so today we've got Scott down here in the house. Scott's come down to, what have you come down for, mate?
Just to gain some knowledge.
Gain some knowledge. What are you doing here, mate? Anyway, so Scott's a tiler in Christchurch, so if any of you guys are doing your houses or whatever in Christchurch, you need the best tiler in Christchurch.
Second best.
Second best?
Never be the best at something because there's only one way to go.
Yeah, downhill, eh?
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, good. So how do people get hold of you?
I've got a lot of work on. Cyrus Tiles is my company name.
And what's your cell phone number?
027 220 9422. And I've been in the tiling game in Christchurch since the mid-90s.
So guys, that's why the man said he's always busy, a bit hesitant there to give out his phone number, but like I say, if you're busy, then you must be good. Anyway guys, cracking on. So this is the autumn table, Arrowtown inspired autumn table. I'm going to use, just for the base layer, 10 to 15 mils deep, I'm going to use a cocoa brown colour. Now my client wanted copper tones into this piece, and I've actually got some leaves and that sort of thing from Arrowtown, as well as stones from the local stream and local river down there, to make this really authentic looking. So the first thing I'm going to do is pour 10 to 15 mils in the base, and what that's going to do is that's going to allow a buffer zone between the stones, because like before our tables, you know, the bottom's got to be pretty good as well. So once it comes out of the mold, we can plane off the bottom, knowing that we've got a 10 millimeter buffer before we start smashing tooling. Once the copper tone's gone off, we'll put in some stones that comes from, like you said, the streams and the rivers down in Arrowtown, and then we'll start layering it up. So I'll do one stone layer which will be quite segmented, and then we'll do another pour and another stone layer which will be equally segmented, because ideally I want to put a light box under this piece and have areas of light coming through the river for my lovely young client. Swamp Kauri, the reason this Swamp Kauri came from was carbon dated around 45,000 years old, and it's a stunning piece. As you can tell, the wood has been in the fire sometime over the many thousands of years, and I've actually shaved this bit myself and just burnt the edge just to give it a bit more of a rustic look coming through here. Then we'll have a little bit of broken leaves and stuff flowing down the river, and it will be absolutely stunning. The frame for this table is going to be carbon black, chunky, X-Frame. All our frames are made by Marty Build, Doug at Marty Build. Cheers, brother, you do a wonderful job. So whether you order your frames through Marty Build or you order your frame through us, no difference, guys, because like when we make a table for you, we're not like other companies that'll put on a huge margin. So we don't put any margin on, we just all help each other, and that's the cycle of life. Okay, first thing, we're using Ocean Cast epoxy 2:1 by weight. So we're going to use, if you pass me some of those containers there, brother. Good man. So we always put the hardener in first. Sorry, 2:1 by volume. Even I stuff up sometimes.
2:1 by volume, so if we're going to make 10 litres, that's 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we're going to make that much anyway.
So, by volume, use our trusty little container. I should have put my glasses on this morning. I think that says fake nose. But yeah, it's pretty close to 2 litres anyway. So a blind man would be pleased. Now, since it's such a blistering hot day down here in Christchurch, no, just kidding. I think it's about 14 degrees outside today. Shit, fuck. I'll put my resin hardener into a bath, heat it up a bit. Don't splash this shit in the eyes, it's not good. Always put your hardener in first, always put the hardener in first. Why do you put the hardener in first? Not going to tell you, you should know by now. Anyway, so there goes 2 litres. 2, so if we put in 4.
Do you ever use a drill for this? Or?
No, never. So,
yeah, so
no, if you
aerate.
use a drill, you're going to aerate it too much. You're just going to put so much air into the resin. What I want you to do is when you're mixing it, just do it nice, slowly, consistently. Go around, scrape the outsides of the bucket.
Yep.
So you're ensuring that all the hardener compound is coming into contact with the resin, or the resin into the hardener. And then I normally work on 100, so 10 or 15 this way, 10 or 15 this way, a couple through the centre, and then 10, 15 that way. And I work on about 100. We find 100, 120 rotations, and then the resin is really well mixed.
The colour looks very vibrant, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, love it, eh? Yeah, I think it's quite perfect actually. Rightio. So, what I think I'll do, I'll take your magic stick out. I don't know why it's a magic stick, I don't know why it's called a magic stick. Anyway, cracking one. So if you want to come up here, and you can have the honours
Goodness.
of doing the first pour. So just pour that bucket in there.
Do I just go here?
No, just start right up the end. It looks really cool as it's running down. Just pour it in, bro. Just, yeah, that's nice. Nice, even, consistent sort of flow. Looks beautiful. Now, a lot of that's going to go underneath our timber, and that's expected. We expect it to do that. Another reason why, yeah, just pour it at the end, bro. Another reason why we just do a bedding layer, guys. I don't have to weight my timber down. I can just pour this, and that's going to stick it all up, and we're going to be looking good. So we'll pour some more in there. No, just put it down. Just go.
Why don't you weight your timber down? Do you do it because it's heavy enough as it is? Or you
Yeah,
glue it down?
I'm only putting in a small thin layer, and it's not enough to actually make the timber rise.
Okay.
So
Do you silicon this board down at all?
no silicon, nothing. It's just this is a HDPE mould, apart from the outside edges, and it just releases really easily.
course you make sure your bed is completely level.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I try to almost sort of have to jack this table up a bit. I think it's a little bit low this end or whatever. But for the first pour, I'm not really worried about it. Do not get it in cuts, it really hurts.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Rightio, now that we've got that done. Could you pass me that multi-coloured thing over there? So another thing we do, guys, is this is all my scrap resin. All the scrap resin. Just keep all your scrap resin, put it into a container, and then if you want, post it to me, and we'll do a deal, and we'll fill it up with extra resin. And we'll send it down to Master Don. He'll turn it into a bowl and send it back to you for a really, really good discounted price. And then you can either keep it, sell it, give it to friends, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever floats your boat. Anyway, I'll just put them on to one side because no doubt we're going to be putting some more stuff into there. So yeah, we try to, when we make stuff, we try to make it as authentic as possible and use all natural resources. And you know, one could very easily just use any old type of stones and say, yeah mate, it's from Arrowtown. But we go the extra mile or two and make sure all our tables are as authentic as possible. Oh yeah, Arrowtown.
Guys, so we're going to get stoned.
Creative art. Creative art, mate.
Just don't want to be, you know, above about 2/3 because it's all going to be planed off. To create a mechanical bond. I'm just going to go and put a thin layer of epoxy over the river. I'm using our Resinzwood tabletop resin, and I've also got some Passionart 2-to-1 resin. Either one of these is perfect for doing this application. Righty-o. Just give that a bit of a spread out. This is leading down from the 2 strings. So I'm very happy with this so far. Very subtle edges, a little bit of stone, which will have a little bit of moss in it, and this will be having its final deep cast tomorrow, and once that's done we will be in for taking this out of the mould on the weekend, planing it down, sanding it, and getting it ready for its final coats. Then it'll be winging its way all the way to Whakatane for its forever home.